Yes, this is it again. Okay, I'm recording. I'm on your phone. You're hearing my voice come into your brain, and this is what is happening. It is really hard to do videos every single. Okay, no, wait, what am I talking about? It's not hard to do videos every day. For me, doing something consistent, like doing these videos, is a challenge. It seems like really simple, maybe, but fuck, I'm getting in the rhythm of it. But I'm gonna dial this in. I think this is cool and something that I've always been curious to do since I was little. But I think doing video updates like in a journal form is something that is very good for me to do. Feels very much like a me thing to do, and is cool to be able to look back on this and understand certain like modes of thinking. Today was really cool. I went over to this place called the Silver Lake Music Conservatory. I think that's what it's called, and talk with a guy that runs things over there. It's basically this music conservatory that was started from Flea from the Chili Peppers like 20 years ago, and it's right near where we live, and it's freaking cool. And that's really exciting. And yeah, so many exciting things that are happening right now. And being in a mode of just sort of following what feels good at any given moment is something that I always thought that trying harder at things and putting more effort in was the way to go. And at least for myself, I've realized that the less effort that you put into things, the better. And it seems very counterintuitive, but it's by putting less effort into things in your life, you're able to find the things that you truly love and only do and just walk in the direction of those. Don't put effort in, because if you're putting effort in, that means you're putting in resistance in. And and at least for myself, what I've found is when I just say be lazy about everything. Like, all right, I'm going to be lazy about it. I'm going to follow the things that I love doing. I'm going to follow my passions, but I'm going to be lazy about all the other shit. There's a book that I highly recommend called the 80-20 Principle, and the 80-20 Principle is all about this, and it talks about that 80% of the results of things come from 20% of the action that you do generally. And if you it actually makes a lot of sense when it comes to like songwriting or something, because the actual act of the songwriting can be a small thing in the grand scheme of the production and the way that the song comes out and blah 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 and all this other bullshit. But the actual magic, the actual thing that matters, was actually a small amount of time or energy that was actually put into something. And so look into that. Read that book, the 80-20 Principle, unless your life is just fucking, blissful magic, synchronicity, just heaven nonstop. And if you're in that state, then we should hang out, because that's what I'm trying to be at, baby. Okay, what else is there to talk about? Here's a thing that's pretty cool that I would recommend exploring if you're interested in trying something new. I'm reading this book also. I have like 5 books I'm reading right now, but this one book is about storytelling. And the storytelling book, you talk about this little practice that you can do that is called Homework for Life. And in Homework for Life, you every single day, at the end of the day, you just write down a little blip of a story of something that was, maybe it's something that was really memorable, or you basically, this is the thing that's sort of counterintuitive to it, is that you find something and you make it really memorable. You find something that happened in your life and you say like, this is something that I learned today. So for today, okay, let's find today. Let's look. I'm going to figure out what mine's going to be for today, okay? And I've been doing this for like 2 weeks now, every night. Just a little, couple words, couple sentences, nothing much, but enough so that you look back on that and you're able to transport yourself back into that state that you remember being in that mode. And if you write down a little bit every day and you like take time to do that, you will actually be able to transport yourself into that state. So today, I think I know what mine is today. Today was the day that I decided to, let me think, I got to make sure that sometimes when I use it as using our baby as a subject is very helpful within this, because it touches the heartstrings. However, got to switch it up. So today, I would say it could be that I went over to this music conservatory place and talked with them over there, which was a really cool. That was really exciting for me to do that, to see where that leads. Another one could be that did Dylan do anything cool today? Yeah, I'm sure she did. I think the Music Conservatory one is a cool one for me. That's exciting. I'm curious to see where that goes. We're reaching the 5-minute limit right now. So this was my video. I came down to the studio to do this. I'm proud of myself for doing such. Hope you're having an awesome day. Comment, like all of my shit. Comment and just like write stuff all over it. Spread it all over. Like the Vibe Machine page. Do all that stuff. Do it all. That would be awesome. And just let me know what you're curious about hearing about. I know that I'm talking to probably nobody right. Actually, no. If you're listening to this, I'm talking to you. You, person in the phone, in the technology stick or brick, whatever that is. Say hi to me. Say something. We'll communicate. I hope to see you in person soon enough. I love you. I hope you